Hello everyone, my name is Salim and welcome to the Markets Breakdown Analysis for Monday, the 30th of October 2023. We'll be breaking down chart and show the exact zones where price will close for potential buys or close below for potential sells as well. So looking at the previous weekly candle, the weekly closed bullish, breaking above the previous weekly high. We're looking at the monthly time frame. The monthly candle still extremely bullish, breaking, pushing above this monthly resistance formed in May 2023. Now, obviously, we have two daily candles before this monthly candle closes. So we have Monday, which is the 30th of October. We also have Tuesday, the 31st of October. So now the big question is, are we going to see price retracing within these two daily candles to close below this monthly resistance? And maybe we could see the daily candles for Monday and Tuesday pushing bullish, retracing, forming some sort of a wick to potentially get filled within the November candle. And looking at the daily candle for Friday, also the daily closed strong bullish, breaking out of this daily range where prices have been consolidating within this big range on the high time frame. So obviously now to break down the chart and drop it down to the 4-hour time frame, what we can see here is we have the most recent 4-hour support formed around 1979.900. The most recent 4-hour resistance on the left, probably we're talking back in May 2023, and what we can see, yes, that's May the 16th of May 2023. So we have this monthly 4-hour resistance formed around 2018.300. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to recent price action and let's see what we can find within those levels. So drop it down to the hourly time frame. Now we have this hourly resistance, but this is a really small candle. So what we're gonna do, what I usually like to do is put a line to where this hourly low was formed and a line where this hourly high formed. So dropping down to the 5-minute time frame. Now we have this 30-minute low. So now we are having some sort of a range to expand to allow price to range before breaking out this range. So dropping down to the 15-minute time frame. Now we have a same level of, let's say, the 30-minute low and the 50-minute low around 2002 and 2009. So now to identify the no trade zone, and I would say preferably is to wait for price, for potential buys, is to wait for price to break and close above a key level, let's say above 2010, because we don't know whether the new weekly candle open with a gap to the upside. So potential buys could be above 2010. Potential sells, now we have this 15-minute low, so potential sell could be below 2002 100, and this is going to be the no trade zone. And first thing now we're going to look is for potential buys. So going back to the monthly, and since price is tapping into those rejection areas, now what we're going to do, let's see. Okay, so we have a weekly, we have a weekly resistance around 2016 500. Drop it down to the daily time frame and looking on the left, we have a daily resistance around 2014 700. Drop it down to the 4-hour time frame and looking on the left, what we can see, we have a 4-hour resistance around 2016 900, almost 2017. Looking at the hourly time frame, so this becomes a range on those time frames. So I would say the first target for buys, now we could have a target for buys at 2017, let's say, targeting this weekly resistance formed on the 7th of May 2023, which in my opinion this is a decent range. And I know obviously we do have, so on the daily we have this daily resistance, but obviously the anticipation, because this is a really small range, the anticipation is to see price continuing pushing through this daily resistance. The second target for buys, now let's have a look at the monthly. So actually the weekly, now we have this weekly high that was formed back in May 2023. Drop it down to the daily and let's see if we can manage to break this down. On the daily, we have, this is March. So we are looking for May. So this is a retracement from the daily candle that was formed on the 15th of May 2023. Drop it down to the 4-hour time frame. We have this 4-hour range. So we have this 4-hour candle like rejecting the 2022 area. Looking at the hourly time frame, and we have this hourly resistance. I'd probably have the second target for buys at 2022 100, targeting the this weekly high formed back in May 2023. And now to look for potential sells and going back to the daily. So pretty much the sells are going to be targeting a retracement before the continuation to the upside. So monthly, we have a monthly extremely bullish. The weekly we have this weekly low, weekly high. Let's have a look at the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we have the daily rejection that was formed recently around 1997 200. Drop it down to the far up time frame, nothing to see. Hourly, we have this hourly rejection. Let's have a look on the 30-minute time frame now. And what we can see now, we have a 30-minute resistance formed around 1996 700. I would say, since we have clean traffic on the left, maybe the first target for sales could potentially be this 30-minute resistance formed around 1996 700. The second target for sales, now let's go back to the daily again. So a daily, dropping down to the fallout time frame, going back to the most recent price action. What we can see, we have this previous fallout resistance formed around 1991 500. Drop it down to the hourly time frame, we have an hourly resistance around 1991 900. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, still clean traffic on the left as we can see. I would say the second target for sales could potentially be 1991 900, targeting this hourly resistance formed on the 26th of October 2023.
Dominion Markets, your trading sanctuary.